Good morning. Good morning, YouTube family. How's everybody doing today? So, we are now on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. And we are in March. Today's the 23rd, I believe. Wednesday. So, I just wanted to stop by. I was watching this little girl on not YouTube, on Facebook, and she was talking about encouraging yourself. And I was like, wow, she was a little thing. Maybe she was like 6, 7, 8, smart as a whip. You know what? I should get the link and post it down here in the comment section. I think I'll do that when I get done. But I also was talking to my other groups today about letting go of unhealthy things, people, habits. Don't chase people. You know why? Like this little girl said, we are enough. We were enough yesterday, the day before, we're enough today. And we sometimes just need to encourage ourselves. And sometimes people are not going to encourage us. They are going to be jealous. They may not say they're jealous, but because they can't get their life together, they tend to lean on you or me, however it works out. And sometimes their behavior is sketchy. It's okay to stand out. I tell people that I love, especially my son and others that I love all the time, you weren't born to blend in. You were born to stand out. You know, we have the choice of what we're going to do with our lives. Now, we can stay at home and moan and complain, which I've done in a few videos. You've seen them. You know that I go there, I cry. But, you know, I have a firm believer that once you've done your crying and you've wept and you've maybe grieved over whatever it is you've lost or something you've been through, you dust yourself off, pull up your big girl panties, and you keep on going. Something that I'm finding, though, is that in life, because we have been conditioned since we were babies, that we are not able to be our authentic selves. And I'm realizing through much of my life, I've put on a mask for whatever situation or whatever circumstances I've been in because I wanted to fit in so bad. Especially, I always felt like I couldn't fit in when I was younger. You know, I was treated so cruelly and I was adopted. So I felt like a round, a square peg in a round hole. Just never felt like I fit in ever in life. And I used to think, oh my God, up until rather recently, actually, I was feeling sorry for myself and wondering, when am I ever going to have this family? When am I going to have this love? When am I ever going to have people who care about me? And you know what? It doesn't matter. Because I am loved and I am cared about. You know why? Because I have guides and angels and I have a Father in heaven who loves me. What we can't see all around us is that there are beings all around us. We live in a 3D world, so we're not going to see outside of ourselves. We're not able to. But if we could, I am certain we would see people there loving us, supporting us, sending their good wishes and love toward us, maybe even putting their hands on us and saying it's going to be okay. But we can't see that. We just feel lonely. We feel afraid. We feel uncertain, especially with everything going on right now. It's very difficult to feel secure. But what we can feel secure in is that, well, for me, having had a born-again experience when I was in my 20s or 30s, and then finding out that in the church, things were not as they always seemed because there were cliques in the church. And I would think, well, if there's really love in this church, why is so-and-so hanging out with so-and-so? Why am I not included? You know, it's kind of like being where I used to be, whether it was at home or in school when I was excluded and ostracized. Well, that was in the church. And I thought, you know, as baby Christian, as a new person, a newbie, you know, I was absorbing everything positive, everything negative. And I believe that there is a heaven. I do believe there is a larger picture than what we can even understand. But I think it goes way deeper than what we've been taught. I think we've been just manipulated and disillusioned our whole lives so that we can't really find out who we are or where we come from or what life really is about. I think there's way more than we know, and I'm on a search to find out the truth. So eventually, when I found out that people in church were no different than people in the world, they basically did the same thing. I thought, wait a minute, if Christianity is the end all to be all, why am I not finding everything I need in Christianity? Why am I still unsatisfied? Why is this here and why is that here? I had a lot of questions. So even though in the beginning I was like all in because I'm an addict. So I was addicted to the church. I was addicted to the people. I was addicted to the relationships because I never had them. I have an addictive behavior pattern. But after a while, when I began to heal, came out of that and I was like, wait a minute, let me do some more. Let me pray, let me ask, let me search. And I found out that we come from a much bigger and most amazing. We never die. We are energy. We live forever. We are here to experience and learn and grow, and and to ascend to a higher closeness to God and to humanity, just to love humanity. Not in a conditional manner. I mean, as humans, we love conditionally. I'm talking about agape love. That means when somebody treats you bad, you love them anyway. Do you got to stick around them? No. You can love them from a distance. You can pray for them for a distance. You don't have to be up their butts, especially when people are mistreating you. You can pull away. You just, you don't like discard them, but you can pull away. You can put up boundaries and you can pray for them. I love you, but, at this particular time, we need a little distance in our relationship, and that's okay. A lot of people have done that in life to grow and to heal. I mean, I don't think anybody should up anybody's butt for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Familiarity breeds contempt. And I found that to be true in many relationships, not many, but in one of the relationships I had, or two, familiarity. Being with someone 24/7 is not a healthy thing. So what I wanted to tell you all is, if you're going through something today with someone you love, I don't care if it's a child, a spouse, a friend, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to say no. That's not okay behavior. You're not treating me with respect and I deserve better. Or, you know what, let's take a little time out because I don't really think this relationship between us is a fair one. It's okay to step outside of your situation and take a look at it and see if it's something that is really healthy or if you need to do something different. It's okay. Anyway, I know I kind of been all over the place today, but you know what? I've got so much on my mind. I'm in a much better spirits today. I'm tired a lot, though. I'm not really sure what's going wrong. I'm going to be 60 in just about less than 2 weeks. And I really believe maybe that's catching up to me. But anyway, I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to hear about things, what do you want to hear about? Life in general? Is there a specific topic? Stick it down below. We'll talk about it. All right. Love you guys. Have a great one. Mwah.